Hello, my love muffins. How's everybody doing this morning? I am doing good. I just cleansed my space, said my prayers. I came on to talk about. I got a couple of downloads last night. Um, I know in a lot of my readings it kept coming up how somebody somebody um was going to jail for stealing. Now, Spirit never elaborated on what that theft was. But I got a download last night about I keep saying that somebody's going to prison and how they keep these judges keep coming out in these readings that somebody tried to bribe to make something go in their favor and how it's just not that judgment is going to be in reverse. And the what I picked up from that was let me try to explain it where it makes sense. And hope this makes sense to y'all. Okay, so say you got a business owner, right? You got a business owner, he's focused on doing the business, and then he leaves somebody else that's in charge of the finances for the business. I feel like whoever this person is that was involved and that was responsible for the finances applied for, spirit say, like a PPP loan. Where, with those loans, you're supposed to do specific shit with them. I feel like this person told the owner that it was one amount, but it was really like three times that amount. So let's just say they tell the owner that it's 1 million, but in reality it's 3 million. So they give the owner the million and they keep the other 2 million in their pocket. I feel like the person that did this kept that 2 million in their pocket, and they was like, this is one of them motherfuckers that feel like because they wearing the best that means they are the best, delusional, and they like really use that as a way to try to control and shit on the owner when in actuality it ain't even it's really the owner's money that they trying to stunt on him with. Now, I feel like I kept saying that somebody, I know one reading, I kept saying Your Honor, and I kept saying that somebody was going in front of a judge. And I feel like it's this business owner. I feel like this business owner has been hauled to court about these PPP loans. And he in court trying to argue, like, no, I only got 1 million for that because this is what somebody told him. And he finding out that no, it was actually 3 million. So now they looking at this business owner like, okay, what was done with that money? Because you got to show a paper trail of what you did with that money. And I feel like this business owner is looking at this motherfucker that they trusted, like, because they got like mad, just like paperwork showing that this motherfucker was celebrating and having a good time off the loan. I feel like this person was so, for one, I feel like they wanted the business owner to take the fall for the shit. I feel like A, they wanted him as the hangman, and B, I feel like this person was so retarded that they was literally out here swiping. I feel like it was a card that this money came on. I feel like they was out here swiping the card in like bars and fucking 321 on the clock as I say this pop a leg. But yeah, it's like they was out here celebrating, swiping. They was at the stores, shopping sprees, swiping. They was taking trips, swiping. I feel like it's such a paper trail against this person that they already know that this business owner didn't have nothing to do with this extra 2 million that was spent frivolously. 11:11 on the clock. When I say that, Spirit said that is confirmation. It's like, yeah, it was a lot of money. It was a lot more money than somebody expected. And somebody straight partied off a PPP loan, and now they asses in fucking court because they've been exposed. Like they literally left a paper trail of what the fuck they was doing. Yeah, it this fed somebody's ego. The money that they got fed somebody's ego. I feel like whoever did this, whoever the thief is in this situation, with this card, I feel like they have a karmic that is in their mix, a karmic friend, somebody that they probably talked shit about and talked crazy to because they was quote unquote broke or they was helping them get money. They literally like that shit fed they fucking ego. And I feel like whoever this karmic is, whoever this karmic friend is, I feel like they are enjoying watching this bitch crash and burn. I feel like somebody is getting a thrill out of watching this, whoever is this is that is going through a whole tower moment right now. I feel like somebody is enjoying watching this motherfucker crash and burn. Oh, Spirit said that is truth. This karmic got somebody in her mix that is enjoying watching her crash and fucking burn. Damn. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody was using somebody else's money to try to stunt. She ain't got no bread for real. She was stunting with somebody else's shit that she had stole. Yeah, fronting like she's strong out here, but really the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Ain't got no money. That's two cards of a female in reverse when it comes to their motherfucking money, but they want to come out in the foundation of the reading like they balling, faking the funk. Somebody out here faking the funk. And their friends is literally laughing behind their back. Yeah. Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody want to apologize now, but yeah, you can't apologize for no shit like that. Somebody caught up with a fucking case because they asses was stealing. Also, they can front like they got clout but in real time ain't got shit. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and fucking Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So for the 10 Pentacles that she tried to front like she had in the upright, in real time she got that shit in reverse. You know what? Just not. Yeah. Yeah, that shit they pulled to get them Pentacles didn't work. Her ass facing fucking charges. Somebody say 7 to 8 years minimum for this shit. Because that's like wire fraud. That's like federal shit. Somebody facing federal charges around this bitch. Because they was stealing fucking money. And it's coming in hot too. They got a lot of information. They got a paper trail on whoever this is. Whoever did this shit was dumb as fuck. That they really thought they was gonna get. Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, a lot of immature energy out here in the reverse. A lot of immature energy. Somebody was naive and really thinking that they could pull this off. Somebody was naive. Yeah. Now they pressed. Now they worried. Now somebody's worried. It says you are juggling not only sources of income but also options for change. Mm, damn. Yeah, somebody's financially fucked right here. And they was riding high for a minute too. They was celebrating like some bitch. They was out here like they was strong financially. Yeah, and some real player energy. And some real player energy. Yeah, this Queen of Wands. I told you, I told you this was the bitch that is dressed up and all nice, but really her motherfucking soul is trash. She out here doing reckless shit to get her money. She out here stealing to get her money, but she want to present to the world. She want to package it up real good. Yeah, this the Gucci Prada hoe. This the label whore. Bought the labels with some fucking stolen money and left a whole paper trail on how she did it. Yep, all out in the community is stunning. Like she had it. This is somebody that put up a real false image in front of their community. Like they was balling out of control and they was stealing. And they finna be exposed for fucking stealing too. Yeah. Came to a complete halt. Yeah. Since now somebody want to be confused as to why this shit going down. But deep down, you know the reasons why. You know you was stealing. Huh. Well, I feel like somebody want to run. I feel like instead of facing charges, somebody want to be on, somebody want to run. Yeah, the fool in reverse. Yeah, somebody ain't no fool no more. Somebody saw it. Somebody had like real life proof that this shit happened. It ain't even no question about it. Yeah. Somebody's trying not to have a cycle close on their ass, but it's closed, and somebody is finna face mad karma for what the fuck they did. A King of Wands in reverse. Hmm. This might. Mm. See, this King of Wands came out right now in reverse. Came up right next to this Queen of Wands. So I feel like this might have been more than one person that benefited off of this Ten of Pentacles that they stole. So I feel like this Queen of Wands might have stole from this business owner and gave to another man. The worst of the worst. This is a grimy ass nigga, the King of Wands in reverse. This is a whole grind. This is a whole fucking slime ball. And this bitch went all out for him. But she finna catch all the heat. He finna fall back into the motherfucker. He might be the motherfucker that be thinking about that's thinking about being on the fucking run. Ain't gonna leave her ass holding the bag around this bitch. Hmm. So this Hierophant came out. Hmm. So was this Queen of Wands married? That came out in another reading that I had too, that somebody thought they was married to somebody, but she was really low key married to somebody else. I don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah. I feel like she feel like this King of Wands in reverse is really her true counterpart, but she with somebody else because of this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this that grimy ass shit. Yeah, yep. Yeah, Six of Swords. I mean, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody stopped giving to somebody. Yeah, I said that Judgment in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody tried to pay off a judge around this bitch. Oh, that good. This what the Hierophant could represent that too. With his I see with this robe on, he gives me judge vibes. Somebody tried to pay off a judge and that shit didn't work to go in their favor and the shit didn't work. You see somebody tried to pay him off, but the shit didn't work. Somebody didn't accept their offer to sway a judgment. Mm, that's more charges. Like somebody just out here digging themselves deeper and deeper. Yeah, you're not gonna have your wish fulfillment. This whoever this owner is of this business that was stolen from, they not finna take the L. Like your wish for this person to take the L and be the fall guy is just not gonna happen. And that came out right next to the Hierophant. So whatever somebody was trying to pay this judge to say, he not gonna say it. Yeah, because somebody listen, they gonna keep it real about who was stealing. Mm, yeah. Hmm. We got the Empress out here. Hmm. Okay, so we got this King of Wands in reverse, and then we got this Empress out here, and then the two of um wands is sticking out, and then the four of wands is sticking out to me, and then the nine of pentacles is sticking out to me. Why do I feel like this is like somebody that's like stalking this Empress? I don't know why I get that feeling like somebody is stalking her and somebody is making plans to travel to her. Like they have this fantasy in their head that they finna be in a four of wands with this Empress and with this nine of pentacles in reverse. They feel like they can Like be with her. Mm. But the base of this reading is the strength card. So whoever this King of Wands is better be careful with himself. They just giving me stalker vibes. And I feel like she don't even know who this King of Wands is. But I feel like somehow this Queen of Wands led him to her. Huh. Interesting. I feel like since he knows that this Queen of Wands is probably going to prison, he feel like he got a shot with this Empress and the King of Wands in reverse energy. She's not even gonna look your way, sir. Yeah, somebody all up in their fucking head because they wish fulfillment for the judge to rule in their favor didn't go their fucking way. Now somebody all up in their fucking head and they really realizing that they asses is going to jail. Somebody know they going to fucking jail. Yeah, they ain't under no illusion. They know. Somebody knows that for stealing that $2 million that they ass is going to jail. They ain't in confusion about it. They know what it is. Yeah, ass is out in the cold. Like I said, with this Empress, you ain't gonna get a chance in no King of Wands in reverse energy. She's not gonna pay you no fucking mind. Mm-hmm. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this man, whoever this a shop owner is, he ain't got no more love for this Queen of Wands. After realizing that she betrayed him, she broke his trust. She tried to leave him who for holding the bag with that fool in reverse. He is not falling for that shit. Yep. High Priestess in reverse. That's who out here stealing. That's this Queen of Wands. And she had the nerves to have some gifts too. She done fucked her gifts all the way off. She done bound herself. Yeah, this King of Wands. I don't like the energy that I'm getting off this card for him. I don't. You got the Hangman in reverse. I'm telling you, I feel like he's trying to come towards this Empress. That's not a wise idea. Yes, this Queen of Wands got exposed. Yeah, she got exposed. She can't hold on. She can't hold on no more. It ain't no more lies she could tell. Ain't no more lies she could tell. All the shit that she had hidden is being exposed. Yeah. Yeah, don't even bother trying to go towards this Empress because nothing that you try to do is gonna work. Nothing that you try to do is gonna work. Yeah. And this King of Cups in reverse is this shit is dead in the water. Somebody don't even look at them like they family no more. Cause all the shit they found out is I feel like it was an avalanche of shit. I feel like whole tower moment. Like once this person got exposed for stealing, I feel like they got exposed for a whole bunch of other stuff too, right along with it. And like I said earlier in the read, they got a friend that is here for it, honey. Somebody in their circle is loving watching this bitch crash and burn. This Queen of Wands energy, this bitch had a real funky ass attitude, especially with people that she felt like were beneath her. But when in reality, the bitch wasn't even on a pedestal, let alone trying to look at somebody like they beneath her. Not when the Empress coming out here, no whole Empress energy, you want to come out here, a Queen of Wands. You know what? Go have several seats. Yeah, and somebody jealous about that shit. Somebody whole hater. Somebody whole hater. Shit. The queen came in and brought conflict. Yeah. Because somebody knew, this little Queen of Wands knew she wasn't no match. That's why she all in her motherfucking feelings. That's why she in her chest. Yeah. Oh, what the King of Cups in reverse over here. He like, you know what? I'm gonna rest and recuperate from this shit. I ain't got time. Yeah. She did this. Queen of Wands wanted everybody to turn their back on the shop owner, but they just turned their back on her. Yeah. Oh, listen, I'm telling you. Like I said earlier, this King of Wands in reverse has ideas of coming towards this Empress, but that will be your fate if you come towards this Empress with this fuck shit. You're going to come anywhere near this Empress with this energy. This is what Spirit is going to give you. Yup. Gonna pin that ass to the ground. Because you can't come in the Empress energy with this. You can't. It's just not even like vibrationally possible. This is what you're gonna get. Defeats. Yes, pinned to the ground, Mr. King of Wands in reverse. So you better not go messing around with this Empress on some stalker ass. Oh my God, I can see us together. Shit, that Empress ain't paying you no fucking mind. She don't know you. I feel like this Empress don't even know who this motherfucker is. But he think he want to come in and try to be. I don't know what the fuck he trying to be to her, cause I don't know. The Four of Wands. You trying to be with an Empress and King of Wands energy in reverse. This a dirty ass nigga, like really like be trying to dress it up, but really like a dirty, grimy ass nigga that helped this bitch steal from this owner. This Queen of Wands is really out here for this nigga here, not the motherfucker she's in a marriage with. What the fuck? This King of Cups in reverse, he's healing. Yeah. Got the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, free from restraints, able to express himself, forge a new identity through your work. Okay, yeah, somebody's resting, recuperating from all the fuck shit. Yeah, somebody not fucking with something. Somebody's not fucking with this Queen of Wands no more. Mm-mm. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, this motherfucker think he finna come in and pretend like he got so much love for this Empress. That shit is not gonna go in your favor. It's not gonna go in your favor. Spirit is telling you, don't bring your ass over here with this dumb shit. My nose is itching when I say that. Spirit said, don't bring your ass over here with this dumb shit. Trying to act like you in love with this Empress and she don't even fucking know you. Y'all jealous and fighting over the Empress when Spirit say if you bring your ass over here fucking around pretending like you in love with somebody, cause I feel like this a motherfucker that would like try to take some sex from somebody if they turn him down because he think that every bitch want him when it ain't nobody but this backwards ass Queen of Wands bitch that want him, but he swear that every woman will want him. And when this Empress say, yeah, no, then that motherfucker gonna be jealous and motherfucker possessive, and he might try to do this to the Empress, but yeah, she got too much love from Spirit for that. That's you gonna be the only motherfucker get that in real time. People just people weird. That's some I'm getting some weirdo vibes off that. And it's translating over to her with these weirdo vibes too. They like that's like a weird couple. This is like a Spirit showing me love snap killer couples. Like it be them that type of toxicity. That's what this shit is like. Cause she trying to present it to the community like she's upstanding, but she really like in Hoville, and he just don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck if motherfuckers know he grimy. She keep trying to save face in front of the community, but yeah, he grind ball. He's slime ball in real time. Yeah, somebody's resting and going into their Emperor energy, and we got the counterparts, the Emperor and the Empress. Mm, mm, indeed. So this King of Cups in reverse now resting, recuperated, and he's in his Emperor energy. We already got the Empress in the upright. This King of Wands better be careful. Because if this Emperor knows that he got some type of quote unquote thing for this Empress, that's what the Five of Wands is about. Whew. And this emperor is willing to kill for this love. Ooh, what? So this King of Wands and this Emperor may be fighting over this Empress. And yeah, somebody is willing to kill over this love. This Emperor said we ain't playing no games about his counterpart. What? This Emperor said he ain't playing no games about his counterpart. You come anywhere near her with some conflict, and it's gonna be bloodshed around this motherfucker about this love. Oh, stand on your shit, Emperor. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody's stuck. Wheel of Fortune in reverse means the wheel stop turning. So once the wheel stops turning, whatever energy somebody is in, they locked in that shit. Oh, you got, but the Emperor and the Empress is where they supposed to be. Okay, everybody else is screwed. Yeah, you ain't nobody gonna get no good news. They stuck. Yeah, somebody into total regret. Somebody wanted somebody else to be in regret, but somebody know they can't come nowhere near this Empress. Somebody know that, and they sad as fuck about it. Yeah, they didn't want to see justice served. Well, justice won't be served for them. Justice ain't gonna be what they thought it was. Mm, yeah. I said earlier in this read that this bitch left a paper trail, right? That bitch left a paper trail. And they looking at that shit like, oh, Macy's, huh? Shit, unless you got some employees at Macy's, bitch, like you ain't supposed to be in there with this card. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, this Empress coming with Queen of Cups energy. And this Emperor got his motherfucker guard up and he is spiritually protected. Yeah. Somebody's freaking out. Somebody wanted this, whoever there, somebody wanted this emperor to take the fall for this motherfucking PPP scam shit, and they wanted him to be stressed the fuck out. But they the only ones that stressed the fuck out for real. Yeah, and blocked. Try to pretend that try to make people not see what the fuck they really saw. This gives me the whole deleting paperwork and like shredding paperwork and shit. But it's like you do realize when you do shit online, like it's a trail of that shit. Somebody was trying to shred some paperwork around this bitch. Yeah. Yeah, there was, yeah, hiding shit, doing shit behind the scenes. This King of Wands was doing shit behind the scenes. Like I said, I felt like he was watching this. I feel like he was what like I said earlier that this King of Wands don't even know this fucking Empress. I said he don't know her. He been watching her behind the scenes. Huh. Yeah. This Emperor ain't giving to somebody no more. Like, bitch, you stole enough. Listen, try to make somebody feel heartbroken. And the only thing that's gonna happen is you're heartbroken. Or somebody that had no remorse about what they did as far as this money is concerned. Somebody that had no remorse. Yeah. King of Wands feel like he missed an opportunity with this Empress. You sure you never had one, sir? You never had one. You never had a chance. They say a snowball's chance in hell. That's what you had with this Empress and this King of Wands in reverse energy. You would definitely miss the boat with a real true Empress every fucking time. My nose is itching so bad. Spirit said that's facts. Yeah, this emperor trying to go into a union with his empress. Yeah, and he don't give a fuck who he got to cut down in order to do that. He and this whole Shango energy with this, like, come play with me. Yeah, This King of Wands in reverse is just not walking away. He's not learning. He's not learning. King of Pentacles in reverse. So this Emperor might have took a hit financially. Yeah, they hit him hard. They hit him hard. All the money that he thought he had, this bitch blew through all of it. This bitch blew through all of it. Because, like I said earlier, you had the 10 Pentacles in the upright, but then you had the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and you had the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, or Page of Pentacles, one of them in reverse. That equals the 10 that somebody had. Like somebody dead ass blew through the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Somebody blew through plenty bread on some fuck shit. This King of Wands is on some obsessive shit. Now he mad as fuck because he can't go nowhere near this Empress. In his mind, she walking away from him, but it's like, nigga, she never saw you. She never saw you. She never saw you. Not somebody trying to be mad as fuck because they feel like this Empress is walking away. And it's like, nigga, she was never motherfucking yours. Somebody's delusional. Yeah, but this King of Pentacles is gonna be victorious though. I feel like this judgment is gonna go in his favor. Because with this judgment in reverse for her, yeah, I feel like it's gonna go in his favor. And I feel like he gonna get back whatever she spent. I feel like that 2 million that he got back that he lost, I feel like he gonna get that back. Yeah, because whatever the fuck she doing is not working. To try to hide that shit is not working. Yeah, this bitch mad. So did this Queen of Wands try? I feel like this Queen of Wands might have tried to send this King of Wands in reverse in to try to block this Empress from this Emperor. Now that this bitch now came out with the Knight of Swords in reverse, maybe she felt like she missed an opportunity to interfere because the Empress didn't pay this King of Wands no mind. My nose is itching. Mm. Yeah, Emperor gonna be okay. He gonna heal. He that's what that Four of Swords is about. He's somewhere getting his chakras aligned around this boy. Yes. That's why none of this magic is working. That's why none of the illusions are working. We already had the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, he letting the spirit guide him. Get out of there. Spells have been broken. Yeah, spells have been broken. You feel me? Yeah. And a lot of people discussing like how in the fuck did that happen? What happened? How did he get away? Whew. Listen, came through, got his chakras aligned and blew up the spot. All the fake shit had to be discarded. All the masks came off. Somebody took off them rose colored glasses and saw shit for what the fuck it really was. And said, oh, okay, this a bunch of fuck shit. Let me blow all this shit up. Yeah. Complete to end of the cycle. Death and rebirth. Somebody healed. Somebody went within with all the fuck shit that was going on around and they went within and healed themselves. Yeah. And that death card came out after the lovers in reverse. Yeah. This Queen of Wands and this Emperor, that was a mishmash any fucking way. As long as he was in his King of Cups in reverse energy, then yeah, they were kind of like the perfect match. But when he evolved spiritually, yeah, she was stuck with that. What was it? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. She's stuck in this energy. She couldn't vibrate up there if she wanted to. And somebody know that death and rebirth, leaving a lover behind. Yeah, somebody saw shit for what it was, and motherfuckers is angry. That fall about a tower. Somebody is pissed the fuck off. Somebody whole foundation is shook, and they don't know what the fuck to do about it. They in their motherfucking head like somebody is literally lost, and that's coming up under this 10 of Pentacles. So this tells me that this person that stole all this fucking money and wanted to high side and celebrate with their motherfucking homies, that they didn't prepare for their motherfucking future without this motherfucking $2 million. Somebody blew through all that shit, like I said earlier. Now they mad as fuck because they don't have that shit to fall back on no more. Now somebody's pissed off because they was too busy trying to stunt and didn't invest shit. You hear me? With $2 million, you're supposed to have some mailbox money around this bitch. Motherfucker didn't do nothing but dress up. Yeah, like I said, material shit. Motherfuckers didn't do nothing but buy a bunch of material shit. Didn't invest a dollar in nothing that would be fruitful and nothing that would multiply. A bunch of shit that depreciated with motherfucking value the second you buy it. Didn't add to the pot at all. This emperor wants to take somebody an offer. I can't with these people. Yeah. After the tower, like I said, somebody came to a complete halt. Somebody money came to a complete fucking halt once this tower was blue. They didn't save nothing. Yeah. Yeah, somebody was connected to a fucking devil around this bitch in a relationship, and they cut that relationship off and they closed that motherfucking cycle and killed it. Now this devil is motherfucking burdened because, like I said, out of all the stealing, that's what somebody was doing. They didn't put no money to the side. They didn't invest in shit. They had a good old time on what they stole. And now they ass is being drug called to motherfucking court because they ass done spent this 10 of Pentacles somewhere they shouldn't have. While they was trying to use it to stunt on another motherfucker, you stunting with some shit that wasn't even yours. And now you done got exposed in front of your whole damn community because everybody know you're a fucking thief. Now everybody know that all that fronting you was doing, all that high side you was doing, like you had equally to give to somebody else, was really from your ass stealing, and now you fucking burdened because everybody know that what you was doing was because you was stealing around this bitch. I cannot. Yeah, fronting like you the 9 of Pentacles in this bitch was not. Acting like you was unburdened around this bitch when you knew you was stealing. Now you've been exposed for stealing. I cannot. Like that shit crazy as hell. Mm. That's wild, man. They was literally trying to leave that business owner out to fucking dry and make it seem like they asked, but everything they did got blocked. Destroying paperwork and shit, got a motherfucker burden trying to get a motherfucker to not see the truth. I feel like somebody did try to do a lot of like falsifying a lot of documents, like changing numbers, and like I feel like somebody might have like printed out some paperwork that said what they claimed it was, and it really wasn't that, and they didn't know that the person actually had the real copy paper, the real paperwork that showed what it really was. And I think that really made somebody look at somebody like this bitch is really going all this bitch is really going all the fuck out to try to cover her motherfucking tracks, but she don't know I know the fucking truth. She trying to get me to not see what the fuck is in front of my face. She trying to get me to not see what the fuck is in front of my face. But you've been exposed. I see you. Somebody like, wow, somebody would really go through all their fucking go through all that just to keep up a fucking lie. And that's just making them examine everything that a motherfucker has ever said to them. Oh. Mm. Oh. Yeah. They ain't finna get no good news. They future finna look bleak around this bitch. So he has getting exposed. Yeah. Trying to stop a cycle from closing. But somebody is at peace with ending the cycle. Somebody feel like they seen enough. They seen more than enough. Somebody feel like they seen more than enough. They know they invested way more than they got out of a situation. Get with this bitch. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Somebody said, fuck that. Somebody see this bitch for exactly who the fuck she is, and they closed that motherfucking cycle out to death and rebirth. I'm telling you, expose, stealing. This bitch been stealing. And when somebody seen her do that shady ass shit, they just like, nah, I can't trust you. You sneaky. You a liar, you a thief. Yo, I can't make this shit up, man. I'm telling you. Yeah. In front of the whole community. This bitch is finna be exposed for being a thief in front of the whole community. Yeah. Finna came to a complete halt. Thought they was victorious. But that shit didn't work. All the shit that they tried to hide just didn't work. You know what, y'all? I'm finna pull up out of this energy, man. So well, thank you, Spirit, for clarifying that because I mean, like I said in the reading, yeah, somebody's trying to buy a judge, man. Somebody thought they had so much bread that they really could buy their way out of anything. And they starting to come to the realization that they cannot. Like I said, somebody thinking about running, man. Somebody's thinking about running, man. Somebody know they going to jail and they thinking about running, man. And it's about them pentacles, man. Somebody done got word that all that fucking celebrating they was doing, gonna keep them in choppy waters for a minute. Okay, y'all. It's so strange. See, honesty in reverse, pride in reverse, acceptance in reverse. Somebody don't want to accept the fact that they ass going to jail. I saw indecision in reverse. Yeah. Somebody thought it was funny. Their health is failing. This might be their mental health. And that's 42, 42 on the clock. As I say that somebody mental health is failing. Somebody is all up in their fucking head because they know they ass going to jail. Yeah. And somebody's being unforgiving. Somebody that is like, ain't nothing you can say to me, fam. Like you really was finna leave me out here hell holding the fucking bag. You was finna leave me out here holding the bag. Courage. Somebody find the courage to say, no, you're not finna treat me like that. We're not finna do that. Like, yeah, somebody in regret. Like I said, mentally, somebody all up in their fucking head regretting the fact that they were trying to literally hang somebody out the fucking drive. Adversity. Yeah. I feel like the whoever this owner is like they really standing their fucking ground with this shit. And they like real adamant about hell no, I'm not I didn't have nothing to do with that shit. Like I'm not finna take no L for motherfuckers out here doing snake shit. Yeah, change in reverse. Somebody knows that whoever did this shit is just gonna be who the fuck they are. Somebody's accepting that fact. Somebody's having the courage to accept the fact that they can't change whoever this person is. So discipline is clarifying this health in reverse. So maybe somebody's working on their mental health and really trying to yeah, this might be whoever this owner is. Cause that's fucking his head up. Like I said, this person was so shocked that they really and truly didn't have no words. Telling you. See, oh man, somebody doesn't want somebody to change. And somebody was in regret at first about wanting to change, but they realized that whoever they were with was judgmental. They were ungrateful. They didn't accept things. They lacked forgiveness. And initially, somebody felt guilt and fear about wanting to change because with this change in reverse, but with courage being at the core of this reading, I feel like whoever this person is really finding the courage to change, but they got a lot of mental blocks though. And with this judgment in the upright, I feel like somebody, I want to say purposely making somebody feel fucked up in their head for wanting to change, trying to make them feel guilty, trying to make them feel fear like, no, you don't want to do that because of X, Y, and Z. And now with this change in reverse, along with guilt and fear, somebody's trying to project guilt and fear on somebody for wanting to change. They want somebody to be ungrateful. They want somebody to not accept things for the way they is. They want somebody to live in um, a space of not being forgiven. But with this courage and discipline out here in adversity, I feel like whoever this is like really finding the mental discipline to change. Yeah, indecision in reverse. Like I said, somebody is getting strong mentally here with this discipline and courage and judgment. Yeah, somebody's not being honest. Mm, trust with courage. Okay, so somebody is listening to their inner voice around here. They not listening to all this chatter that's trying to make them feel like whoever this middle energy is, this is just ugh. It's just ugh. They trying to cause adversities for this person that's trying to change. They trying to keep them mentally in their head with guilt and fear, but this person over here, like, no, I got a couple of regrets in my life, but I'm still finna be disciplined and I'm sure about the decision that I want to make. And I'm making a judgment call to really deal with my mental health over here. And with courage and trust, somebody is, yeah, somebody don't want somebody to change and they trying to guilt trip a motherfucker or make them live in fear. Okay. We got the empathy. But I feel like this person's with this mental health in reverse, I feel like this empathy is empathy for themselves. Because with this regret in the upright, I feel like somebody is like really forgiving themselves and not really living in regret about wanting to get healthy mentally. Yeah, somebody don't want somebody to proceed with their mental health. Wow. Yeah. Freedom in reverse. Yeah, somebody don't want somebody to change. Somebody want to keep somebody mentally bogged down and trying to make them feel guilt and regret and fear for wanting to change and not be ungrateful and not be unforgiving and not be dishonest and like somebody don't want somebody to accept something or what somebody want to accept something. The fuck is this spirit? Somebody don't want somebody to accept their purpose. Oh, okay. So somebody has figured out what their purpose is here, and they are really being disciplined about their mental health and about literally freeing themselves from whatever this energy is. This energy is, ugh, yeah. Somebody knows what their purpose is and they don't want to fail. Or somebody wanted this person to fail. Somebody don't want somebody to see what their purpose is here. Yeah. I like that. Whoever this person is that's working on their mental health, that they're not blaming other people for where they are in this journey. Like they not placing they like all the things that they happen in their life. I feel like they looking at that as like adversity, like they accepting the challenge, and they not blaming nobody else for what happened. They not blaming themselves for this or anybody else for that matter for this energy that they want to change from. Like somebody's accepting responsibility. Okay. Mm. So their purpose is a friendship. Mm. Somebody's going to be successful at overcoming all these obstacles, all this projecting that somebody's trying to do to them and make them feel like they're not worthy of something, to make them feel like nobody will accept them, to make them feel like they can't be honest with somebody, to make somebody feel like a failure. Like none of that shit is going to work. Because whoever this person is, they're very disciplined. I feel like once this person sets their mind to something, I feel like once they set their mind on they want to do something, they just gonna fucking do it, and they don't give a shit whoever don't like it. Like this is one of those type of energies. Like I'm working on my mental health right now. I'm not gonna play with nobody. Like I only want genuine friendships in my life, and they cutting out all this um weird ass energy, man. Yeah, they gonna be abundant, success and abundance. Somebody didn't want somebody to have that. Somebody realized that once they realized their purpose, they went within and really did some mental healing. And whoever didn't want to see this change, these motherfuckers is mad because they knew somebody was gonna step into their abundance once they were successful at taming their mental issues. I'm telling you, I said everybody gonna be mad as a hornet's nest because whoever this is, like, is really disciplined. And they don't give a fuck who mad. They don't care. They don't care. Whoever this is like, nah, I'm finna have you can try to make me feel like I'm unworthy and like I don't deserve like to be abundant. But somebody went in and had empathy for themselves. And somebody really and truly worked through their shit. Somebody was trying to make them feel guilty and fear and envy. Like this is all that's this motherfucker over here with all this shit in reverse. Yeah, and he's not worried. Somebody's going into a friendship where they don't have it, they're not worried. They know it's gonna be a genuine friendship. Yeah, they're gonna be in service to people together. But you got the haters. The haters, they envious and they want to try to throw shade. They doubt if it's gonna work. Yeah, somebody's getting a new beginning. Somebody's not worried about whatever they had to close out. Somebody that's not worried about it. Yeah, whoever didn't want this change to occur, they lacked imagination. They didn't see past whatever, they didn't see a life past what they have at this moment. That's why they didn't want to see a change. They say haters don't like change. Whoever this person is that didn't want to see this change and that kept throwing all these challenges up to somebody mentally, and that literally tried to attack somebody's mental. They didn't want somebody to see the possibilities. Somebody didn't want somebody to see this success and this abundance and this service. Somebody didn't want somebody to see that, but they did because they closed out a cycle. Yeah, somebody got their self esteem together. While somebody was trying to make somebody doubt themselves, and they just didn't. And now motherfuckers is mad as a hornet's nest. They ain't got no peace since somebody closed the cycle out on their ass. Somebody's like, what the fuck? Yeah, imbalance, lack of imagination, all this backward shit. That's the imbalance. Because somebody got all these emotions. Wanted to make somebody stop moving forward, someone to make somebody fail, want to make somebody feel like they didn't deserve gratitude or they shouldn't show gratitude. Somebody dishonest, somebody don't accept shit for what the fuck it really is. Like somebody that is not at peace, basically. Yeah, happiness in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's self-esteem. Somebody doubted that somebody was gonna be able to build their self-esteem back up around this bitch, and now they sad as fuck because it didn't happen. Somebody did. Yeah. There's somebody refused to surrender to change. And that's why they got the cycle closed out on their ass. Yeah. Because somebody was tired of they was running out of patience. Somebody was running out of patience with the imbalanced motherfucker that has no imagination. Somebody just like I'm just over it. Yeah. Now somebody want to be lonely. They unhappy and lonely. You know what? But you was a nasty, your energy was nasty. Didn't want somebody to elevate. Yeah, somebody's in denial. They don't believe that it's closed. They refuse to surrender because they ass in denial. In denial that somebody is not in love with them. Somebody was impatient about going to somebody that they love. They like, fuck this, I'm ready to get up out of here. Yeah, relationship. Somebody lonely as hell because they see somebody moving on to a relationship. Yeah, because they let their pride get in the way. Pride fucked them up. Or somebody is like, mm, somebody refused to surrender, but they not in denial anymore and they don't put their pride to the side. Yes. Somebody's love is causing somebody mad grief. Huh. Somebody lonely and they're gonna have to sit and watch somebody in a relationship that's actually gonna grow. See, when you refuse to change, you refuse to grow. And your relationship is going to suffer if you refuse to grow. Somebody found that out the hard way. Because they lonely as hell watching somebody move on to another relationship that is gonna be it's gonna constantly grow. And it's gonna be filled with humor. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a good time. And somebody fuck that off. Try to keep somebody stagnant spiritually. And somebody found the courage to go within themselves and show themselves some empathy. So, like hand clap of, hand clap to that person, whoever did went in and did your inner work. Yes, that's what made you successful because you looked within. You didn't use it as a decision, as a opportunity to quit. Yeah, you went in, you had enough courage to close out cycles that no longer served you. Hmm. Like I said, that's no longer served you, that caused an imbalance in your life. People cause imbalances in your life, they got to go. That's just what it is. Yeah. All right, y'all. We are we have 58 minutes. I've always been saying I'm not gonna make these that long, but that's the energy read for today. And I will get back on later and do another one. Everybody have a fabulous day. I'm gonna get out here, and y'all already know the routine, getting these streets. But until next time, everybody stay up. Peace out.